Oh, come on, we're going out. We just capture this ring of diarrhea. I've got the P900 with me. We'll see how we fare with it this afternoon. No, you two, come on this way. Again, captured in all their glory. You can see the damaging effect that it has on the light. And it is a complete shite out, folks. You can still see that ring of dye if you look carefully at the shot. We'll see how it goes now. I've got the P900 here. Lad, come on. Dawdling. And you can see these passes from these aircraft, folks. We have another aircraft line centre of the shot here. And again, it all builds up, as you can see there, up in the distance, and then shrouds the light fantastic, and does a great job of tripping it into spastic, folks. People will see all this as a beautiful blue sky day, folks. The blue, it's not the blue it should be. It's more a grey, vile, horrible colour, folks. Look at them. Huge dispersions from these aircraft going right across the UK and building up this climate structure, because it's not weather, it's an introduced nanoparticulate, heavy metal, chemical, smart dusting, utility fog climate that they can then run HARP frequencies in, NEXRAD, radar, LiDAR frequencies, whatever frequencies they've got, whatever technology that they've got that they can fire up into this to beam steer it, beam forming technology, folks. They use these beams to steer this stuff in all kinds of directions, the same target acquiring stuff that they aim at all of us through all these various instruments they've got on the streets, in the shops, in the homes, in the schools. This tech is everywhere, folks, and none of us are safe from any of it. It's been deployed a lot longer than we could ever possibly imagine, folks. And this stuff is military in its design and deployment. It was designed for the military, for the battlefield. It's battlefield-derived technology. And it's given to us because there's a war on us, folks. Yep. It's not just about depopulation. It's a multifaceted assault, folks. It's also to bring whatever populace remains at some point into line under total control of what they call this fucking artificial intelligence nonsense. But at the end of the day, there will be, just like the Wizard of Oz, there will be somebody behind the curtain pulling the controls. There has to be. This stuff doesn't fucking function unless it's fucking programmed by a fucking human, by a man, by a woman, whoever. Doesn't function on its own. It can't think, it can't fucking feel, it can't fucking discern, it can't fucking think. Despite the fact that everyone's telling me now, their phone's telling them when they ask a question on their search engine, I am thinking comes up. When they ask the search engine, how old is fucking Barry Gibb from the Bee Gees? When did fucking Elton John have his first number one? And it comes up, I am thinking. And it's just laughable. But the young kids today now believe in AI. They believe that this is the fucking future. They believe that this thing is greater than them. And it's not. Nothing is greater than the human fucking design, or the animal design, or the natural fucking design of all this lot that I show you, folks. But we're all being made to feel quite insignificant. Yeah? They show us these fake pictures of the fucking men on moons and fucking space nonsense, folks, to make us feel insignificant. So there's a greater fucking scheme of things. Out there's more life forms. No fucking proof at all fucking theory, all made up bollocks. All science that places reliance upon fucking defiance, folks. And believe me, the more I think about it, the more we're being screwed now. You had Donald Trump, yeah, making massive fucking speeches about fake news, getting it into every fucker's head, yeah, because we that tell the truth, we're the ones that all that's aimed at, yeah. And Donald Trump was having a go at CNN and all those fucking nonsense channels, folks, but the real reason he was doing all that is because he knows that this AI nonsense, yeah, has been watching, has been learning, yeah, through its algorithm and targeting people like me, people like you that are watching what we're doing, yeah, targeted for termination off all these fucking channels. That's what's going to happen. We are going to be deemed the fake news. Lad, come on, he's eating and rooting through this silage spillage from the tractors that bring it up for the cows. Come on, lad. And in all this silage is they normally put half a ton of fucking these cow pellets. Every dog in this neighbourhood now, there's over 100 dogs now around here. You know, and everyone's moaning, doing the same thing. My dog keeps picking these pellets up off the roads, and we just get told, don't use the roads, don't bring your dogs out on these fucking roads. But for miles around, you can't go anywhere without this shit on the roads anyway. I digress. Come on. Let's go. So yeah, we're the ones that are going to be targeted by all this nonsense. Because we're being targeted. Now, I've been targeted since before 2019, when they first started putting flags on videos saying that the conspiracy theorist flags, yeah, I'll leave it at that, folks. You know what they are. They put them under the videos when you use certain terms and phrases in your videos. But when you use the chemtrail phrase, when you talk about vaccines, then these fucking things are on you. But if you talk about having sex with fucking kids and all the rest of it, you get away with it. You're not targeted. All the perverts out there showing all their fucking stuff, and there's some of the shit that's on the internet's unreal, and yet they target people like us that are not activists, but factivists. We search long and hard and diligently through due diligence, folks, to get at the fucking true facts, to get at this, that and the other thing, yeah? And yet we get targeted. The people that go on Google and then believe everything that Google fucking tells them have done no research at all. None whatsoever. And there are people on the internet, these YouTubers and these influencers, they call them, that are making millions, thousands a week, millions a year from sponsorship deals through these fucking platforms. Look at that ring behind me, folks. Around that fucking sun. That heavy metal particulate shite, the dire fucking ring. And I'm angry again, and I'm staying angry. It doesn't make me ill. It just makes me fucking determined to capture it, to record it, in the hopes that at some point, someone, somewhere, future time, can do something about it. doing it for my grandkids. If I didn't have grandkids, I'd still be doing this, folks. It's a duty. It's a job that I was given. I carry on doing it, despite the fact it hurts, despite the fact I hate fucking doing it. I hate looking up and seeing it and doing these shitty fucking videos because I'm crap at it. I'm crap with this fucking stupid camera here. You only got to watch my videos to see it, folks. They're a load of bollocks. But in amongst that bollocks is the truth. It's the proof that's needed to fucking expose everything. I have no editing suites. I have no fucking budget whatsoever. I'm as skint as the fucking next bloke, folks. I just don't talk about money because I don't have an affiliation with fucking money. Me and Debbie, we don't. Let me capture this now and then I'll probably shut up. I'll try with the P900 to get some better footage, but the thing seems to zoom so far for me and then it goes all blurry and I can't get it back in focus. I'm better off with this fucking old camera Android system here. If you look carefully in the shot, you'll see that dire ring, and that reflects these particulates that have been sprayed from these very aircraft. And I'll pause a minute now while I try and get this fucking thing to work. I hold out no hope whatsoever. And it's not me. I think there might be a fault with this fucking thing that cost me a fortune. A fortune I couldn't fucking afford. But look at it, folks. Right, so we're a minute or two on now. I've tried to capture that aircraft that just shot over. With the P900, I don't know how it'll turn out till I get home. It'll look blurred in the viewfinder anyway, folks. We do have some snow on the hills in the distance here. See if I can zoom in on it for you, whether it shows or not. Remains to be seen. Well, these two want to walk back now. We're lucky if we get 10 minutes either way now. I just live through the tree line down there. All those walks of yesteryear, folks, have gone when these two wanted to run everywhere and have me run with them. That's come to an end. These two are 11-year-old later on this year and have been with me on the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of videos, folks. We did just over 10,000 videos at one point, and then we've got over 1,000 and odd now on this channel with the other channels. Often posting 20 videos a day. When I lived up north, and I could capture these things a lot better than I can down here, folks. We seem to be in an area here that's completely and utterly shrouded so much that you can't spot these fucking planes at all. Lad, come on. So he's eating these cow pellets. Probably contain all these fucking growth hormones. But at their age now, what's the fucking point? Look at the size of that ring, folks. It's you fucking mongers. And people are telling me it's a fucking sundog. That it's anything but. What it is. Anything but what it is. They just will not see it for what it is, folks. They just see it as an halo. And an halo is supposed to be angelic, isn't it? They're around the angel's fucking noggin. I've got daughters who think that these things around the moon are moon halos. You know, there's the conflict that the internet has created between us is ridiculous. When my kids were growing up and they started using the internet, they'd listen to me and Debbie talking. And then the odd one of them would Google what we're saying, and then they'd contradict us with stuff that they were finding out on the internet. And then we'd have to point out to them that we'd lived through certain things, we knew certain things, and that the stuff that they were contradicting us with was made contradictory for a fucking reason. And then it starts saying, oh, you conspiracy theorists. The stuff that has been altered and changed to suit the new narratives for them is unbelievable, and but they believe it. They don't see that things have been altered to steer them in a certain direction. So we don't argue anymore, we just don't argue with them, folks. They respect us for what they call our beliefs. They don't respect us for all the hard work we've done. They don't understand why Dad and why Mum spends all their waking fucking hours researching this very stuff that I'm showing you here and all the other stuff to do with the fucking vaccines. Vaccines. Fuck them. Let them take me off the fucking internet. I've had enough. I've had a fucking enough. They've turned everything on its head and turned us all against each fucking other. Yeah, no one knows what the fucking truth is anymore, and that's what this fucking artificial intelligent bollocks wants. That's what it wants. It wants us all at fucking loggerheads. It wants us all confused to fuck, dumbed down to fuck, so it looks the intelligent one, and it's not. Because it was fucking programmed by a cunt, by a twat, by a bastard, by an evil motherfucker, or motherfuckers, bastards, twats and cunts. Well, that's how it is now. We can't even fucking argue the toss with our own children now, just because we don't want to fall out with them. We don't want the heated arguments with them. We don't want the fallout where we don't speak to each other anymore. Yeah. Or eyeing each other with fucking suspicion. What's Dad looking at now? What's he researching now? Why is he looking for that? We don't want any of that, yeah? So we're very careful what we fucking talk about outside of our own company now. We don't let the kids see anything we do when they come to the house, or the grandkids, whatever. Everything is just put to one side. Yeah. Not denied, it's just put to one side. They don't question us about any of it. And we don't try and fucking impart any of it to them anymore, folks. Enough's enough. If you don't know the fucking truth now, you're never going to know the truth because you don't obviously want it. That's how me and Debbie see it now. We still love our children to death. We still respect every fucker. We try our best. Yeah, for every fucker, especially for those not yet fucking born or for your grandkids. That's what we do it for, yeah? And we suffer the slings and arrows and the fucking ridicule. Being poked fun at. Having neighbours round here talking behind. Hi Dave, hi Debbie, all right? Then as soon as you walk past them, they go again, them two, you got to watch them too. They'll be in fucking prison soon. The government will be bumping them off. Yeah, we know it's all going on. We know it's all going on, folks. It's all going down. It's here, it's happening, it's taking fucking place. Yeah, we see it. And we see what's coming. It's not a prediction, folks, because it's here. It's here, it's surrounded us. Now we're in that internet that was sold to us as something wonderful. We're in that World Wide Web. Yeah, do you get it now? World Wide Web. And the internet. Just have a think. Anyway, that's my fucking Saturday rant. This fucking camera. If it hadn't cost so much, if it hadn't cost Debbie so fucking much, I'd put it under the shovel and I'd bury the bastard. It's fucking useless. Absolutely. Kid ye not. Right, come on you two. Snack time, lad. Cup of tea and a biscuit.